Welcome back, guys. Ben here, and today we are checking out a game called The Last King. Came out into early access recently on the 1st of August, and it's sitting very positive on Steam at the moment. It's from developer Team Mango and publisher Mayawi Software, and it is currently £12.79. The developer was kind enough to give me a key for this, so we're going to check it out and see what it's like, because it's kind of like an open world battle sim, but colony sim at the same time. So again, a little bit of a blend of mixtures here, all for Greek mythology and all that kind of stuff, so we're going to check that out. The blurb: command a fearless Greek army against Persian invasion. Recruit, train, and promote your army. Build marching camp, resource gathering stations, trade outposts, and rebuild your razed city. Master ancient war tactics and strategies to defeat your enemies. So kind of like open world crafting, but I don't think it's like a survival game as such, but we're going to check it out. We're going to see what it's like. It looks really interesting from like the Steam page and everything, so we're going to see how it plays, because that's the important bit. See what the first 45 minutes to an hour looks like and see if it's worth parting with £12.79 for it in early access. So sit back, relax, like, comment, subscribe. Let's check it out. Circa 490 BC Greece. The last king was brutally murdered under mysterious circumstances just months ago. He left no male heir. You, a hoplite trained to be among the finest in all of Sparta, have now been chosen to take his place, but your reign begins in the shadow of war. The Persian king Xerxes has launched a second campaign to conquer Greece, commanding over 2 million warriors and 1,000 warships. His ambition: total domination of the Greek world. Thessaly, Macedonia, and Boeotia have already submitted to his rule. As the new king, it falls upon you to lead the resistance and defend Greece and its people. It's a little bit like the 300 film, I guess. Protect Greece and lead your men to victory. Okay. And we are naked. Well, close enough. So no character creator. We're just here. And we have been working on shoulders and back day. We did not skip. So one opens up army controls, construction. Okay, 3 is like, oh. Okay, let's move to marker. It's like our 4 is our squads, 5 is our, I guess because we're going to be commanding our army to do things, we need to have all the controls there to do that as well. Tab opens up our health and levels and our equipment and skills and inventory. We've got the map as well, which is this area here. We've got our units, which we don't have any at the moment. Let's go have a look. Can we pick up anything? Can we pick up a stone? Start gathering some stuff, and no doubt we're going to need some of it. Seems like we just have like health and maybe endurance at the bottom. Okay. Find your way back to the city. Yeah, why are we all the way out here? It's like 20 stones. Okay, we're almost there. Here we go. Collect 20 sticks. Where do we get? Can we get sticks from these, or from this maybe? Yeah. Okay, so you kind of set what you want as your. So 6 would be. Okay. Very confused with the keybind thing. You kind of choose what you want within those, which we don't have any of. There's the formation. So army control, construction, archer, spearman, swordsman, woodcutting, mining modes. We want to be in woodcutting mode. We're kind of like got a hand like we're holding an axe, but we don't actually have an axe. So I guess we're just chopping it by kicking, which is fine. We need to get out of this desert. Our feet must be burning under the hot sand there. A little bit of stutter there. You see that? There's a few sticks over here. Stone is much easier to come by. There we go. First impressions is a little bit of jank, to be honest. Let's trying to find, there we go, some more sticks over here. It's like swing, but it's like, well, we don't actually have an axe. I'm not sure if we're meant to have an axe. So we'll go and kick 20 trees. What an opening. What an opening. Look at the Steam page. They've done so much work on like the other areas of this game. I really hope they do another pass on this opening bit, because I feel like many people will just like, you see you kicking a tree and will just bounce out at this point. Plus, it's very stuttery at times. There's like a building over there though. Let's go more to the grassy bit. Got some like textures, just grass texture just floating there. Am I meant to like be crafting like an axe or something? Like, can we craft? We've got skills. Load of armor and stuff like that. Pick up a stone. Oh, there we go. These give us some sticks as well. Oh, so we can just, with these little ones, we can just pick these up. There we go. That's quicker. Quicker than kicking the trees. There we go. Okay, so now we can go to player modes, constructor mode. And then we use the holograms. And we use crafting table, which is free. We use R to rotate. We're just gonna put it there. Oh, I don't know about the controls, if I'm honest. Now we can interact with it. Okay. We can make an Argonian spear. Craft that. Okay. And we can press tab to open the equip menu. It's like a little video, and we can drag and drop it over as well. Okay. So how do I get out of this though? There we go. I guess I want to go spearman mode just to get rid of the build menu. It's very... I rethink the controls. Like I guess they've got a lot of things to like have the player mode, spearman mode. And you literally then bring out your spear only in spearman mode. Okay. And then go to the city, and this is like our waypoint to the city. I'm guessing. I don't know what this yellow thing is otherwise. I don't know if we need a waypoint, but... Oh god. Really drops in quality when I sprint and pick things up. I'm going to keep doing it. Okay. Not loving the presentation off the bat, if I'm honest. Like the UI and stuff could definitely do some work. But then I feel like I wasn't in love with Mountain Blades at the beginning either. You kind of learn to love it and get used to it. We've got a cram a lot of systems and controls in. But yeah, those are just clay and wood and stuff like that. Around. There's a boar over there. 2 boar. Don't really want to get in a fight with any of those yet. So let's go around this way. You've been spotted. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Okay. There we go. We're good. We auto looted it as well. Nice. That wasn't too bad. Give me all the stuff. All the stuff. There it is. Okay, we're out of breath now. There's a guy that I guess is gonna guide us with the tutorial. He's got actual armor on. Objective reward, we got a club and a health potion. Okay.
Speak!
Okay, my king, I'm glad to see you back safe and sound. While you were fighting the raiding party in the mountains, the wretched Persians came from the forest and caught us off guard. Soldiers are wounded and need shelter. We need a military camp and 5 tents for our men to rest in. As you command. Okay, construct 5 tents. So we're going to go to player modes, constructor. And then... Well, that's not actually Q and P, is it? It actually is. Like, how awkward is that to press P? Like, who designed that? Tent tier 2 and 3. I don't know though. Oh. UE5 had a fatal crash. Okay, so it crashed and I had to redo the entire thing. So it doesn't autosave. I'm going to be saving manually. Let's do that. And let's go ahead and find our tent again. Which I guess is going to be this, which is just wood and stone. I guess. Oh. Okay, there we go. Constructor mode, tent. Okay, and then. Oh, we don't have. Oh, we don't have wood. I do have wood, don't I? I have sticks. Okay. So, first of all, we need to build another crafting table, which isn't free this time, but... Oh no, I'm just getting another crash again. Okay, so I'm really glad that I saved before talking to this guy, because, yeah, would have been very annoying to redo that yet again. So we gotta go into chop tree mode and just kick some trees because we don't have any wood. This is wood chopping. There we go. They gave us 3 wood. I feel like this is like super alpha. I know it's early access. At the moment, I'm wondering what I'm missing, but 87% is positive on this. I feel like it's very, very rough. Another example of Unreal Engine 5 worrying too much about pretty skylines and vistas and stuff, but not optimizing it. Oh Obviously, I always, when it comes to early access or alphas and playtests and things, I've always got that caveat of, obviously, it's not final build or anything like that, but I would expect it to be lower, which is why I'm persevering, because I feel like the actual content of the game, as per, like, the Steam page, has got to be really good for people to be really enjoying it and reviewing it well. Because I feel like if this is... This, like, opening section, kicking trees, and the UI is not a great first impression, if I'm honest. I don't think I'm being too harsh there. It's actually crashed again. Okay. Let's try that again, shall we? Let's chop down some trees. I'll do this quickly, and then we'll regroup as we're putting the tents together. And let's hope it doesn't crash again. Okay, so we should have enough to use this menu and build a crafting table. I think we'll just put one there. It can be our base of operations. And we're gonna get an axe. Uses sticks and stones. We'll get a pickaxe as well. And I think that'll be fine for now. Now we can drag that to there, that to there. Just carrying all the stuff on our back. Now when we do wood cutting mode, we actually have an axe. Actually, oh, it's got like a power, like a timing thing. A little bit like Lens Island, where when you click it at the right time. I'm paranoid, so I'm just gonna be saving every other second. Makes the wood chopping quicker, because you can literally just tap that and use your special. You basically grunt at it, and with the sheer power of man, chop down tree. Oh, messed that one up. There we go. I think we need 25. I think the tents were 5 wood each. Or were they 10 wood each? Let's have a look. We press 1. I'm getting the hang of this, but I must admit, it's still... This UI menu is not good. It's 10. 10 per one. So it's quite pricey, to be honest. We're going to put 1 tent there. And we're short on the wood. Okay. We need 50 wood. Oh, God. I don't know if I can really continue with this. Okay, so I've chopped the wood. I've got to get some stone. I just find it funny how the rock kind of has a little jiggle. Need to time the thing right, I think. I don't know if I keep missing it. This one's gonna take a while. I think I might try this other one. Yeah. I don't know if I'm missing. Oh god, these all take so long. I can't get the timing down with this one. Trying at different times. There we go. Sorted. So, there we go. We've got 59 stone in total. Happy with that. Let me save, because I'm absolutely paranoid. At the moment, like, we get the odd crash here and there, especially with Unreal Engine 5. Like, it's well-known kind of thing. But to have, like, I think I'm on my 4th crash at the moment. Like, I don't know. Something not quite right there. We try a lot of games as well, so it's not like it's my system or anything. Like, bizarre. lowered the settings down to medium, and it's on 1440p instead of 4K now. So I'm hoping that helps. Okay, so you can't put them next to each other. Not like right next to each other anyway. Just spread them out a little bit. That should be... Oh. Kind of keeping this in here so it just shows like it's actually a joke. Okay, let's try this again. It really doesn't like me building the tents. Really doesn't like it.
Speak.
Okay. Let's construct the 5 tents. Constructor mode. Oh, that's a little tent. I really messed up. Okay. See what I mean? Like it's it's really bad controls. Really, really bad controls. I don't know. I presume they've played it themselves. Right, save. Meet with the soldier. Just everything from like UI to I feel like I must be missing something. The gameplay must be really good later on. Because right now I'm wondering what everyone else is going on about with the positive reviews on Steam. This is really not an enjoyable experience at the moment. Okay. You're one of the best and finest builders I've ever seen. Thank you for building the tents. Now the men can rest with ease. To increase the army, go find the general. If you wish to help find the architects and the healer, they need your help. Okay. So this is kind of the colony survival aspect of it. Got a few people around there that we can talk to. All these broken buildings that are the remnants of our leftover camp. Look at us just gliding sideways. I'm gonna save because I feel like it's gonna crash. That's the healer. We've got a few people there. What do they need? Why does everyone just shout at us with speak? All our resource gatherers were murdered. We need herbs and medicine for the wounded. My beloved king, could you spare some? People come first. Please collect and give them to me. Yara has white leaves, Savia has violet, and Rosemary has blue. Okay. So Salvia has violet leaves. Okay. I will do the rest. Okay. Are we actually like trapped in a... Oh, there we go. Oh, the stutters. This is a game that it should be playtest at like the launched game. Even though it's early access, this should not be in this state. Like, not for the level of like how it looks. Like, it's not like it's groundbreaking visuals or anything. Like, Skybox is nice, but shine on his head and stuff like that. But you know, it's like not.
Speak.
It's not trying to be like cyberpunk. You know what I mean? We're rebuilding the houses that were destroyed by the Persians. Please help us with a few raw materials. This will overwrite your current objective progress, so you can't have multiple at the same time. Okay, can't have multiple quests. We need to finish the current quest. There doesn't seem to be a map. Oh, stutters are really bizarre. I don't think we've even seen any purple-leaved flowers. They're all just green. I don't know where they'd be. Water over there. And other than like a few boar that we saw before, like it's very empty as a world as well. Also, I must be missing the trick or something here, because I'm not sure. I see the potential, but I think this is far too early. even being generous that it's a there's early access. I think it's pretty, like, what's wrong with these houses? And why are these houses just hit, like, there's no road, like, see what I mean? It just seems like assets just placed down haphazardly. Obviously you can see like the broken wall and everything like that, and I think the progression over time is that we build this up into like a lovely settlement. Where are the salvias? I might just ditch this quest and try and find the soldiers. So I wonder if these little things are all going to be like building slots for like houses and things that we can, with the architect, get the right kind of thing for it. That's going to be the soldier guy over there though. Let's ditch this quest, and because all the bushes we can see are just thatch. Let's see what the combat's like.
Speak!
Speak. Destroy the first Persian camp, my king. I'm glad you're healthy and return back to our kingdom. They came through the forest and ambushed us all. They've established a camp nearby. Let's destroy it. Let's override it. Just outside the city walls. I have only 5 able-bodied men. Okay. We must train them first. Okay, these are our men. And they follow where we are pointing. No, they don't. Okay. I'm persevering. So we can move the squad. I can tell them to move forward, say move backwards. It kind of goes into a slow-mo. When you're switching between things, you can say charge.
Send these Persians to Hades!
But obviously there's no one to actually charge to.
Follow!
I can just have them just follow. Okay. They sprint when I sprint, so you get the idea of it. I'm guessing, is that the camp over there? We're just going to go in naked. Don't have any gear to send them. We got army units. Nicandros, Atalo. So they're all individual. This is the bit that is cool, that they've got their own traits. They can build their own level, and you can also equip them with their own gear. There's the flowers as well now. For the healer quests. Magically in this area. So it's pretty cool on that side of things. I guess these guys are all gonna die because I can't, like, I've got to save. I can't hope that the game doesn't crash. This is their military territory. So do I just tell them to, like, charge? There we go. Okay.
Rip them to pieces!
I get spear mode. Yeah, they're all getting absolutely beaten up. Got these like circle things happening as well, which is like parries, I think, probably. I'm just spamming left click. Persian scout has learned of your whereabouts. Do not let them escape. I don't know, if I'm honest, about... I don't know if the combat's much better. Normally, when I try out a game, there's... You know, and it's already been out a little bit. I don't feel like I'm normally far from the mark with, like... Sometimes I might be a bit more lenient, maybe. But this is just fundamentally broken on so many levels. It's got so many cool ideas, but like all of them are like half-baked. I can't recommend, was it just under £13? I can't recommend anyone spends anything on this right now. Unless you're looking at this and you're like, this has got everything up my street that I'm really keen for. I would say wait. Add it to your wish list. Might be something that you're able to look at. You don't own this building. We break this cage. Might be something that's like good in the future. Select this unit to recruit. How do I select him?
Stop!
Oh no.
Men, attack!
What do you mean select this unit? What do you mean? Select unit, hold. You recruited him. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's got some really cool ideas, but none of them are really that fleshed out at the moment, if I'm honest. So it's one that I can't really recommend right now.
Yeah.
I think we can pick up some of them drop some loot. We need to like destroy this tents as well. I'm not going to destroy all these on my own. I think it did say on the loading menu you've got to like burn the camp or something. I'll stand near it. Okay. I guess we have captured it now. Is that our color? I don't know. There's so much of this that's like unclear. Okay, there we go. Now it's working. Let's let it capture. Let me save quick. Never been more paranoid. And for a game that doesn't seem to have any autosave either. Like, yeah. I can't recommend it right now. It could be something that it's got quite a unique print. It's a little bit like a Mountain Blade, Dynasty Warriors, like kind of with a survival crafter thing all mixed in as well. Our max army cap is increased by 2. So let's raise the camp. We burn it all. Don't know if I should have taken it over, but army control. Follow. You gonna follow me now? Oh, I don't know. I don't know where they've gone. It's got some cool ideas. It's gonna crash again. The premise of the game is good. The performance of it and just all of this that's crashing right now. The Unreal Engine. I've had that's my 6th or 7th fatal error. Maybe I get 1 on like other Unreal Engine 5 games sometimes, but you know, once every like few hours or something. I don't get 5 in the space of however long this video is going to be. So it's a no from me. Can't recommend it. Might be something that if you're like, oh, this potential, like I can see the potential. It's one I'd add to my wish list, but I would not be going near this right now. Not until it's way better, and at least performance is better. My understanding is a solo dev, but still, it shouldn't be out here right now. If you're a solo dev and you're having these kind of technical issues and stuff, it just, I don't know. Potential, but that's what it is at the moment. I think a lot of fatal error crashes, FPS drops. That's the bit that's ruining it a lot. So really cool concept, but it's very pre-alpha. Shouldn't be early access. Probably charging just to get a bit of, you know, funds and stuff like that to tick things along. But yeah, I'm just going to be playing like the trailer footage in the background right now that you can see, so you can get an idea of what it's meant to look like. Yeah, it's a hard no from me at the moment on this one. Not to be too harsh, but this has not been a great experience. But the potential is there, so let's see and see what it turns out as it develops. Because, like I said, it is getting updates, so we'll just have to see how those go. And hopefully, they're very responsive on the discussion tab on Steam. So we just got to hope that they are they can sort it out and sort out the bugs and everything. Interesting concept, poorly executed at the moment. So yeah. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. Sorry for that one being a bit all over the place, not as smooth or as fluid as I'd like it to be, but it's difficult when I've got to chop and cut everything up and stuff because it's crashing so much. So yeah, appreciate you sticking around if you're still here at this point, and thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care.